Hello and welcome back. So driving at night, this is not exactly the best experience for a lot of people. Driving at night, or even driving in early morning conditions. Nobody's about, but visibility is not very good, and as in the UK, the weather doesn't always seem to be in our favour. Driving in the countryside, small narrow tracks, no lighting, and you're only relying on the vehicle headlights. Hard day at the office. For some people, have to do overtime. It takes a drain on you, so when you're driving back home again at night time, it's very, very tiring. It's a strain on the eyes, it's a strain on the brain, and if you have to commute, it would be nice if you had a little bit of help to see further along, either in the dark or in bad inclement weather. Even better if it was in colour. So there is a solution. It's not exactly military grade, however it is very effective and not intrusive on the dashboard. The system comes from Lanmodo, which is a Chinese manufacturing company. So jumping onto their website, you can see they do a night vision system along with a few other products, which maybe we'll get to have a look at later. However, the company is international and it's established, and you can see here that people around the world are saying that it is pretty good, so it's got credibility for starters. Most Chinese manufacturing products these days are very good quality, so we can trust this, especially with the electronics. So looking at the night vision one here, this is Lanmodo Vast. It's 1080p night vision system, and it can come with a reverse camera as well. Plenty of presence on YouTube, and there are two different kits available, 1080p, 720p, full color, all black and white, and it has a longer reach, which is up to 300 meters of visibility in the dark, which is impressive, especially if you want to see further. So the website has two different systems here, the Vast, and then there's an inbuilt night vision system. The inbuilt one's about $2,500, and the Lanmodo Vast, which looks better actually, is at 1080p, is only about $600. $600 including the reverse camera presently. Okay, so the company's offering different images for different situations, especially inclement weather, fog, rain or dark. So this is pretty good. The reverse camera on the rear has a 70 or 170 degree wide angle vision, which is impressive. Easy to install. You can either put it on the dashboard or hang it where your rear view mirror would be. So we've gone ahead and bought one of these, and basically what we have here is a very lightweight unit, which is good for hanging on the windscreen. Okay, so the camera here, it is adjustable. How you adjust or fine tune it is to move it up or down. There is no need to focus it, it focuses itself. Okay, so it's autofocus. Controls are on the top here, and they are very simple. You can read the instructions. I'm sure it's within everybody's capability. The base at the bottom has a non-slip pad on it, which has a sticky sort of material, which is pretty good actually. It doesn't slip when it's on the dashboard. Power cable plugs in here. There's no audio with it, so this is just a power cable. Okay, and you get a load of cables in the box as well. The one that has the non-reverse camera also has the adapter for it, so you can fit it later. So they're chunky leads and plenty of length on them. We've gone for taking power off the OBD socket, which is good because that means we don't have to engage the cigarette lighter. 3 pins here, positive, negative, and then there is ignition live as well. Okay, so you can either have it on 24 hours or you can have it AC, which is for when you have the key in the position. Okay, so there's your power plug. Plug it in here. If a fuse blows, then it's okay. You just take the fuse off the fuse board. So this is what we're going to do. We can then have a plug which is discrete. Problem with cigarette lighter sockets is that they are always engaged with OBD sockets now. Okay, you get an adapter if you want to use one. This one is fused to the fuses in the end here. All well and good, but we won't be using that. So basically installation is fairly easy. You can run the cable around the windscreen at the front of the trim, and where the position of the Lanmodo camera is all one unit. It's, first of all, you think where you're going to put it, but it is better in the center of the screen, and then you can adjust it from there. So you fit the cable how you want to, you plug it in. Once you're away, you can then switch it on. There is nothing else connected. Okay, if you're going to fit a rear view camera, then this facility here, you will have to run it over the back of the headboard or something. So what I have here, I have color. You can get the rotation depending on how you're going to hang it, and of course you have either color or black and white, and color is very, very interesting. This one is for darker situations. Okay, when you use one of these, you'll understand how to use it. It is down to personal preference, and what I found setting this up, I like to have this, okay, once I've adjusted it, I haven't taken the sticky pad plastic off here, but I like to have a look at the verge. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, it takes 2 or 3 minutes to get this right, and this is what I found, is to go to a semi-dark place. I mean, I did this at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking at the left-hand side of the verge. Okay, now this is where people will be walking, and especially in the UK, this is where you get damage to the road, puddles and flooding as well. So you can see where I'm looking at mainly. This is my main concern, but you can fit it how you like. The problem is when you go round corners is that you, because it's only 36 degrees, you don't get full panoramic, but you set it how you want to. I'm doing this very, very slowly. I'm only going about 10 miles an hour, and it's on a secluded road. So yeah, with this system as well, like I said, if you wanted to have a rear view camera as well, you just click on it and then you can buy it from there. You can see here, night vision with rear, and there's the camera there, which takes a little bit more thought for installation.